Welcome back to our channel, where we share updates and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. Today, we bring you some news. Princess Charlotte's transformation with Princess Anne's mentor left Camilla speechless. Recently, royal insiders have seen an unforeseen occurrence inside the monarchy's core. Camilla, recognized for her enduring perspectives on royal propriety, has allegedly been astonished by Princess Charlotte's metamorphosis. This development occurs as the young princess, educated by both Princess Anne and Princess Catherine, is increasingly becoming a favored member of the royal family, a reality acknowledged by enthusiasts of the Wales bloodline. Numerous accounts indicate that Princess Anne has been very outspoken on her intentions for Charlotte's future. Anne anticipates that Charlotte will ultimately assume the title of Princess Royal, a role of significant grandeur and significance within the British monarchy. An insider reports that Princess Anne aims for Charlotte to maintain the crown's traditions and to be a loyal supporter of Prince George when he ascends to the throne. This planned grooming corresponds with Prince William's overarching objective for introducing a new generation of royals characterized by resilience and empathy. However, among the public commendations and well-arranged appearances, criticism has also emerged. Camilla's frank and sometimes critical comments on Princess Charlotte, characterizing her as arrogant, have ignited heated discussions among royal observers. According to a rumor, during the Queen's funeral service, Camilla and Charlotte engaged in a contentious dispute, which allegedly left the young princess in tears. Notwithstanding these hurdles, several observers assert that Princess Charlotte's change exemplifies her robust upbringing and the steadfast care she gets from both Princess Anne and Princess Catherine. A promising future through royal guidance. The core of Charlotte's change lies in the guidance offered by two prominent individuals inside the royal family. Raised under the vigilant supervision of Princess Anne and Princess Catherine, Charlotte has swiftly developed into a paragon for both her contemporaries and royal aficionados globally. A royal source said that Anne's meticulous grooming of Charlotte is intended to prepare her for the forthcoming position of Princess Royal, an honor rich in history and importance. A source disclosed that Anne's stringent but supportive methodology has assisted Charlotte in managing the intricate duties of royal existence, especially when she is anticipated to be a cornerstone of support for the future king, Prince George. Princess Catherine, whose life has been characterized by personal adversities and remarkable recoveries, has assumed a significant position. The connection between Catherine and Charlotte is evident. The bond between mother and daughter, evident in their affectionate public interactions and shared looks at prominent occasions, symbolizes a transformative phase in the royal family marked by perseverance, kindness, and a profound commitment to duty. A notable aspect of Charlotte's development is her capacity to reconcile societal expectations with her advancement. Notwithstanding criticism and often harsh remarks, particularly from Camilla, the little princess has shown a remarkable ability to learn from her tutors. Sources affiliated with the family have often highlighted that Charlotte's poise under hardship is mostly attributable to the strict but empathetic mentorship she has received. Princess Anne reportedly said, "She epitomizes all that the title represents: elegance, fortitude, and commitment, highlighting the elevated expectations for the future Princess Royal." A year, in retrospect, significant events signifying Charlotte's evolution. The year 2024 has been profoundly altering for Princess Charlotte. Numerous notable public appearances and familial events have together shaped a narrative of development, maturity, and a changing public persona. Here, we examine some critical events that have shaped Charlotte's trajectory this year. Trooping the Color, an exhibition of composure and royal bearing. On June 15, 2024, the royal family convened to commemorate Trooping the Color, a revered custom signifying the king's formal birthday. Amidst the spectacle, Princess Charlotte's comportment captivated several hearts. The little princess, riding in a carriage with Princess Catherine and her brothers, had a serene and composed demeanor that distinguished her from her contemporaries. Eyewitnesses observed that throughout the procession, Charlotte often gazed up at her mother with a blend of admiration and happiness, a tacit recognition of the support that has influenced her development. Tender moments were exchanged between mother and daughter. Charlotte was seen tenderly guiding her younger brother, Prince Louis, around the balcony of Buckingham Palace. In these transient periods, the strong family connections were clearly apparent. Royal commentator Angela Mollard noted that Charlotte's maturity at this significant event illustrates her complete acceptance of royal duties. Social media discourse reinforced this view, with numerous admirers asserting that she's a natural and commending her inherent capacity to engage with both her family and the public. Wimbledon, An informal atmosphere unveils understated resilience. On July 14, 2024, Charlotte reached another notable milestone in her public life by attending the esteemed Wimbledon event with her mother. Despite the absence of the ceremonial grandeur of trooping the color, the occasion offered a different perspective on Charlotte's growing self-confidence. The environment was tranquil, although the people could not overlook the nuanced indications of a forthcoming leader manifesting before them. During the match, Charlotte's emotions and expressions exhibited a fervent enthusiasm for the event, intertwined with instances of profound closeness to her mother. Witnesses recounted Charlotte's inclination to engage in dialogue with Princess Catherine, their laughing echoing the warmth of a mutual experience. The experience was not only a day at a sports event, it was an intimate insight into a relationship cultivated through years of meticulous coaching and reciprocal support. The day's importance was further emphasized by its designation as one of Princess Catherine's first significant public appearances after her cancer treatment. The fortitude shown by both mother and daughter in confronting the day's trials, while concurrently emanating tranquility, has been extensively commended. Royal expert Tessa Dunlop said, "Charlotte is learning from the best," highlighting that her mother's teachings are clearly molding her into a prospective leader. Christmas Carol Service, a touching exhibition of familial cohesion. On December 6, 2024, Westminster Abbey was vibrant with the joyful atmosphere of the annual Together at Christmas Carol Service, an event expertly organized by Princess Catherine. Princess Charlotte's exuberant reaction to an unexpected ballet performance was seen by many as the emotional pinnacle of the year and served as the evening's highlight. During the ceremony, Charlotte's eyes radiated joy as she sent kind looks toward her mother. Catherine, always the loving presence, leaned down to exchange a few hushed words with her daughter. This personal interaction exemplified the lasting connection between them, a connection that has intensified over time, owing to the unwavering guidance and support from both Catherine and Princess Anne. Although the performance captivated the audience, observers noted that Charlotte adeptly reconciled her elation with the gravity required by the event. Princess Anne observed from the sidelines with quiet satisfaction, remarking to close aides that she has truly excelled this year. Such comments have profoundly resonated with royal enthusiasts, who perceive in Charlotte a manifestation of the monarchy's finest traditions, dignity, warmth, and an authentic capacity to engage with individuals. Sandringham's holiday exhibition, an appropriate conclusion to a pivotal year. The concluding chapter of the year was written on December 25, 2024, in Sandringham, when a Christmas Day ceremony functioned as both a celebration and a memorial to Charlotte's extraordinary journey. Clad in coordinated celebratory attire with Princess Catherine, Charlotte radiated confidence and poise while walking among admirers, effortlessly exchanging flowers and smiles. During a significant point during the ceremony, Charlotte engaged in a brief discussion with her mother marked by a shared laugh and a comforting touch on the shoulder. This apparently little exchange was imbued with significance. It highlighted the profound bond between mother and daughter and suggested the robust basis upon which Charlotte's future position as Princess Royal would be established. Princess Anne's joy was apparent even from afar. She watched his growth and change with pride and subdued confidence. Experts, like Phil Dampier, said that Charlotte's composure at Sandringham is exceptional, a view reflecting the adoration of both royal insiders and the public. The story revolves around Camilla's controversial statements and the repercussions from royal advisors. Not every advancement in this evolving royal narrative has garnered universal approval. Among the most problematic episodes of the year were the public remarks attributed to Camilla, which portrayed Princess Charlotte unfavorably. During what some insiders characterize as an unguarded moment, Camilla purportedly said that Charlotte seemed arrogant, a remark that, if accurate, has had significant repercussions inside royal circles. Princess Anne's response was immediate and resolute. Confidential sources indicate that Anne was infuriated by Camilla's remark, seeing it as a distortion of Charlotte's genuine development and potential. Anne allegedly said, "Charlotte is destined for greatness," highlighting that the little princess's composure and commitment stem from the meticulous guidance she has received. Princess Anne's anger extended beyond the misrepresentation to encompass the broader consequences of undermining the meticulous efforts dedicated to Charlotte's development. Compounding the situation were allegations of a prior incident during the Queen's funeral service, when tensions allegedly heightened between Camilla and Charlotte, resulting in the latter in tears. Even though these accounts haven't been checked, they show how different the views are between people who have closely watched Charlotte's journey and those who base their opinions on old or superficial information about her. Although Camilla's comments may have aimed to undermine Charlotte's newfound composure, they have instead strengthened the determination of Princess Anne and Princess Catherine. Their methodology, a combination of steadfast direction, consistent support, and elevated expectations, seems to be the foundation of Charlotte's extraordinary development. For several royal observers, the story is unequivocal, notwithstanding occasional errors or misinterpretations. The future Princess Royal is manifesting as a leader who exemplifies the finest attributes of the contemporary monarchy. The future trajectory, Charlotte as the next Princess Royal. The course of Princess Charlotte's growth is indicative of the royal family's larger transformation. In a time characterized by rapid transformation and more public examination, the meticulous guidance offered by experienced royals such as Princess Anne and Princess Catherine is more essential than ever. Insiders emphasize that Charlotte's metamorphosis involves not just presenting a composed public image, but also internalizing the principles and obligations traditionally associated with royal service. The persistent focus on decorum, public interaction, and empathy shows that under her mentor's vigilant oversight, Charlotte is being prepared not just for ceremonial responsibilities, but also for a position requiring profound sensitivity and flexibility. A reliable source said that Princess Anne's commitment to Charlotte's future is motivated by a personal conviction in her potential. She epitomizes all that the title represents: elegance, fortitude, and commitment, Anne purportedly said, encapsulating the attributes that many anticipate would benefit Charlotte once she ultimately takes on the position of Princess Royal. This vision is reinforced by the concrete instances seen in 2024, from the composed demeanor at Trooping the Color to the genuine affection shown with her mother at celebratory occasions, each exemplifying the young princess's preparedness to assume further responsibilities. Authorities in royal matters have emphasized the importance of this transitional phase. Royal analyst Phil Dampier said that Charlotte's composure at occasions such as Sandringham is not coincidental, but the result of extensive training and genuine assistance. They are collaboratively shaping her into a confident and competent future leader equipped to confront challenges, he said. Commentators such as Angela Mollard assert that Charlotte's public comportment indicates a profound assimilation of royal principles imparted to her from a young age. It is perhaps appropriate that, as the royal family contemplates the future, much attention is now directed on Charlotte, a young princess who, despite her youth, has already started to demonstrate the qualities of a genuine leader. Supported by experienced mentors and a family that has endured both successes and challenges, Charlotte's path is certain to become a significant chapter in contemporary royal history. Contemplations on the public's reception and social media discourse. Princess Charlotte's growth has profoundly impacted the public outside the confines of Buckingham Palace and the protocols of royal events. Social media platforms have been filled with love for the little princess, with several comments praising her natural grace and inherent charm. A social media enthusiast described the mood succinctly. "She's a natural," a statement that has since become indicative of the public's increasing admiration for Charlotte. Alongside grassroots appreciation, elite writers have assessed the larger ramifications of Charlotte's development. Numerous individuals contend that her metamorphosis exemplifies the royal family's dedication to conforming to modern standards while steadfastly adhering to tradition. In an age when transparency and relatability are paramount, Charlotte's skill in managing high-profile events with a balanced combination of dignity and friendliness establishes her as a symbol of contemporary monarchy. In a day when every public action is examined, the subtle but meaningful instances such as exchanged looks with Princess Catherine on a carriage ride or the subdued dialogues that marked crucial ceremonies act as poignant reminders of the human aspect of royalty. They emphasize that underneath every illustrious title exists a human narrative of development, fortitude, and steadfast support. The public's reaction to these changes has been mostly favorable. Observers have remarked that Princess Charlotte's change is not only a response to external influences, but a meticulously planned development driven by strong family connections and a defined vision for the future. As royal families globally adjust to the evolving dynamics of public life, Charlotte's path exemplifies a remarkable synthesis of history and modernity. The narrative of Princess Charlotte in 2024 encapsulates change, mentoring, and the potential for a promising future. Controversies, such as the intense discussions around Camilla, emphasize the difficulties associated with elevated public expectations, while also showcasing the extraordinary resilience and maturity that the young princess has cultivated. Under the resolute supervision of Princess Anne and the strong backing of Princess Catherine, Charlotte is not only accepting her burgeoning position within the royal family, but also forging a path for a new age of leadership. The public scrutiny of Charlotte, from the ceremonial splendor of trooping the color to the personal, poignant interactions with her family, reveals her transformation into a symbol of both tradition and modernity. Charlotte's composed demeanor at Buckingham Palace and her seamless charisma at Wimbledon exemplify the lasting influence of mentoring, the significance of family connections, and the steadfast resilience of the monarchy. The evolution of Princess Charlotte has emerged as one of the most captivating stories in modern royal history. The narrative follows a young person confronting the problems of a centuries-old institution, led by the insights of predecessors and bolstered by the affection and fidelity of her family. In a world where the future of monarchy is constantly redefined, Charlotte embodies hope, a commitment that past traditions may gently transcend into a future characterized by beauty and modernism. Royal enthusiasts and experts anticipate the future, and it is evident that Princess Charlotte's development, guided by Princess Anne and Princess Catherine, indicates the rise of a leader poised to direct the monarchy toward a thriving and hopeful future. In this evolving chapter of royal history, Camilla's shock underscores that even entrenched characters may be taken aback by the vigor, elegance, and promise of the subsequent generation. Through every public appearance and meticulously noted gesture, Princess Charlotte is captivating the nation's affection and establishing a legacy that will last for years. The future Princess Royal is skillfully navigating the balance between tradition, innovation, responsibility, and personal development as she forges a path that respects the past while confidently confronting future difficulties. In conclusion, while the royal family navigates the intricacies of contemporary public life, the development of Princess Charlotte serves as a symbol of optimism and advancement. The guidance from Princess Anne and Princess Catherine has shaped a self-assured young leader and reinforces the lasting significance of family, tradition, and commitment within the evolving context of the British monarchy. As we contemplate the events of 2024 and anticipate the future, it is evident that Princess Charlotte's path will be historically significant, a journey characterized by resilience, elegance, and steadfast dedication to duty. In light of this, Princess Charlotte's unexpected but completely natural change is a powerful example of how the royal family has adjusted to modern life while still holding on tightly to its rich history. Despite the presence of conflicts and dissenting opinions in public debate, the substantial proof of Charlotte's development and potential leaves little space for skepticism. The monarchy's future is in very competent hands. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for now.